Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we have a group of level 1 humans who refuse to ID during a traffic stop, but that becomes the least of their problems when the officer gets close enough to smell whatever else they're hiding. So roll up a spliff, and let's begin.
I'm making nothing hard, man. You're making it hard.
Is there any marijuana?
There's nothing in the car.
Okay.
I don't smell nothing.
It smells like marijuana.
It smells like
You can be honest when we come out and talk, and we can talk about it. It smells about marijuana. I work.
Bro, I have nothing in this car.
There's no marijuana.
No.
No, sir.
It's kind of weird how, my sergeant and myself smell it. Admit from the vehicle.
I mean,
I smell
He comes up
nothing,
with a
dude.
little excuse that he's got gas.
I do. You want to come here?
He
Like,
farted, man.
I
Don't you
farted.
understand what that
like,
means?
I fart again. About fart again. Like,
Tyrone, just quit with the farting.
say I fart here again.
As a Sweet Island sommelier, I can tell you that if your weed smells like a fart, you got shit weed.
I can get you on home if you just step out and talk.
I hear you, but I don't have to, sir. I know my rights.
Brian, now that we smell marijuana, we have the right to.
Y'all can say that all day,
So you are going to get out.
but there's going to be a big problem because I promise you, this is not cool. And if y'all want to break civil
We're trying to
laws,
be cool with you. We're trying to
Smell
read.
weed.
there's no weed on me or not in this car at all.
It may have been smoked in the car before. We did smell weed though. Okay, so we do have that right.
Have you smoked in this car?
No.
You ain't smoked weed in this car.
No.
No, like, we have a 3-year-old. Like, we
Yeah.
don't, yeah.
I see a lot of people have kids and still smoke weed.
Well, I mean,
Of course, but
Come step out and talk to me. Let's do it the easy way. That's what I'm asking you to do right now.
We do have the right to search the vehicle at this time now.
I'm being reasonable with you, man.
Like,
I am being
I really just don't think it's necessary.
Go ahead.
at all.
It doesn't matter.
At all, because y'all want to pull me out of a car when I had supposedly...
For a tag light.
I'll never understand this generation. You're driving around with enough weed to make Nickelback's music enjoyable, and you don't even take the time to verify that all of your lights, including your tail light, are working properly.
You are. You're asking me, but I can politely decline, sir. I could say, no, sir, you can talk to me here. You just said you're asking. You didn't say you're telling
I'm
me.
asking you right now.
And we don't have to ask Brian. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't wanna pull you
If
out.
it was
I'm not gonna sit on the side of the road and argue with you.
that's exactly, sir. I'm not trying to. You pull me out of this car, I'm telling you right now, man. I'm gonna have a lawsuit.
Don't pull him out of the car.
She's recording. I have my
Like, you
seatbelt
can't
on,
pull
and
him
I'm
out
not
of the
taking it
car.
off. So if you want to touch me, you
We
can.
smell marijuana.
You have no right to forcibly remove him from the car.
Well, that is until he refuses to get out on his own. At that point, they can pretty much do whatever they need to get him out of the car. And trust me when I say this, there's not enough weed in the world to make that experience enjoyable.
I was gonna talk to you about the scent of marijuana. If you wanna
But there is none. There isn't any, though.
Man, yes, there is.
There is nothing in this
But-
car.
There's nothing in the car.
Figure that out. We can go. But until we figure out there's nothing in this vehicle,
You're not touching me, bro. You're not doing
don't
this.
do it.
Brian.
You don't do it.
Is
She's
this an
recording, bro.
invest?
Fine. So am
Like,
I.
are you being held? Are you being? Are we?
Out of this vehicle.
Sir, are we being
being
legally detained?
You are being legally
Keep-
detained.
keep-
For what? What are we
Hey,
being
calm down.
detained for?
Let them escalate. Let them escalate.
Marijuana.
Tag light. Tag light. That's close.
Why are we being detained for a tag light?
Yeah,
Because we now smell marijuana.
that's cute. That's
But
cute
that's-
because you parked
that's
right
irrelevant.
there and you didn't even have a
It's very
second to see.
We don't have
if
any.
I had lights or.
And it doesn't. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't smell like it because I wouldn't let anybody do that in my car.
Is it on the? Is it on the car? I would love to check the tag lights
All right, step out. Let's look.
because I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
We don't
But
know.
don't touch me.
I'm gonna see.
You have no right to touch me.
So you
You have no right. You have no right to
Get
search
out of this car
him.
if you're gonna put your
Well,
hands on me, bro.
Well, get her
Period.
come get me out.
Because y'all have no right to touch me. Period.
It's
Get
a
out.
Terry frisk, man. Just get out.
No, you're not.
This.
You're not
Get
doing
out.
that
We're
to
trying to be
me.
reasonable with you right
Brian,
now. Really.
get out or you're going to jail.
When you find nothing on me,
We're
I'm gonna put a
looking
lawsuit
for
on y'all.
weapons.
Okay?
And what exactly are you gonna do when they do find weed on you? Because I can guarantee you that these police officers are not worried about your lawsuit when they can smell their defense coming from your car.
I have no
I'm not
weapons.
searching
Well, we're
your pockets.
checking.
I'm
Now
But
y'all are
why?
searching for
Why are you
weapons.
searching?
Get out.
Y'all smell
Get out or
weed.
go to
Get
jail.
out, dude. Come on.
Get out or go
You
to
can't
jail.
tell him that.
It can be
You can't just tell him he's gonna go to jail for
I'm
that.
gonna get out under duress, and
That's
I'm
a
gonna go look at
criminal
that.
offense.
I'm gonna go look at that tag,
Okay.
and I
Alright,
promise
come
you,
on, quit
everything
talking about it.
that
Let's
y'all
do it.
break lawfully,
Who's
I'm gonna
breaking
sue y'all
us
for.
up?
You and her. I want y'all's
Look, man,
names
you're-
right
you're-
now.
Brian,
Put it on
you-
camera.
You cannot
What's your
legally
name, man?
detain
I'm
us.
Sergeant Pitts. You know me.
Sergeant Pierce, what's your name, sir?
Officer Ruard.
Do you not remember
Okay.
me, Brian?
A little bit, man, but I don't get in
Me and
trouble.
you've
You
been
know
cool.
this.
That's what I'm saying. We've been
Do
cool.
I have a record?
No, we've
Can you
been
put?
cool,
Did you see
man.
my record?
I
didn't even
I
look.
do know your
Didn't even
prior.
look at
Clean, brother.
Well,
I
here's
promise
the
you,
thing.
because I got a kid to take care of.
That's
And that's
fine.
all I worry about. Is my
Come on,
family,
Be civil
man.
about
This is
man.
being
We don't want this to
ridiculous.
escalate. Just come out and talk
It's
to us.
just he doesn't have to though.
He does have
He
to.
does, that's the thing.
He does have
No,
to.
y'all don't let me out when y'all insult me when I get this
Yes, I'm gonna pat you down too,
Hey,
and
we're
her
not,
as
so
well.
we're not looking. I mean,
That's
we're
what
not
we're
trying to.
doing.
Oh, I didn't even
Come
get out. You don't even
on,
have to get
man.
out. I'm not getting out of this car.
Dude, can I just talk to you one-on-one, man?
You can talk to me right here,
Okay,
sir.
I'm gonna
I
talk
didn't
to
even
you.
have to open
Look,
this
man,
door or
look,
crack my
I know
window.
you want to go home to your kid. I want to go home
I
to
have-
my family. Okay.
I have amendment rights, sir, just like you.
Right.
You know.
Okay. You're being stopped for a tag light. Okay.
So why does he have to get out for
We
it?
smell marijuana mint from the vehicle.
But you could just be
That's
saying
it. You
that.
could be saying that, sir.
I know, and you can say this and this, but dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a good officer. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I wouldn't have pulled you over if there wasn't no tag light out. I am being straight up with you people. Okay, I really am. I'm not out here like,
But
oh,
does
I'm just
that
gonna go out
call-
here to do
does
this
that really
and that.
call for pulling me?
It is.
out of
I do it
this
all the
car,
time,
bro?
dude. I do it all the time. So we can be civil, man. I just want to talk to you about the marijuana.
But you're threatening him to put him in jail, man.
Right,
And
he's not
I
listening to a lawful order.
It's not a
He's
lawful order
It is a
for-
lawful
I mean, but are you
We
gonna
know
put
the
him
law,
in
man.
jail
We go
and
to school
then
for this.
the
Look,
kid's not gonna have nobody at home to
And y'all
watch
get very
him?
little-
We can joke about it all day, but some people are just not mentally equipped to procreate. So please, tell us how it's the officer's fault that the child's at home not getting any fatherly love when it's the father who's out LARPing as a Rastafarian with a broken taillight out.
Training.
No, we
And
a
it's-
lot.
Yes, it is.
A lot
sir.
of training.
The
Okay.
PT has been lowered. Trust me, I know.
PT, are you looking at me? Okay.
I see you, but
all right.
you know
Come-
what
just
I'm talking about,
come
sir.
I know what you, man. I'm trying to be cool with y'all, really.
I know, but-
I don't know you.
We're just trying to explain that he, like,
Okay,
you can
you want me to
ask, but
explain
you
know
don't
what the
have
Constitution
to.
of the United States of America is?
What's
Yes,
about
I know.
happening?
I could plead the fifth.
Brian,
I don't have to
listen
say
to me.
nothing.
Listen
You don't
to
gotta
me.
say nothing.
Here's
I
what
I could have cracked
both
that
of you.
window, gave you my stuff,
Here's
and
what's
just took
gonna
on with the
happen,
ticket.
Brian. You're gonna get out of this car, or we will pull you out of the car and put you in cuffs because we're giving you a lawful order and you're refusing to obey a lawful order, which is absolutely valid. Okay. So step out of the vehicle,
You hear
or
this?
we will get you out of the vehicle and you will go to jail.
They're
if we
gonna
have
pull
to
me
do
out of
that.
this vehicle if I don't get out.
Absolutely.
And forcibly
Under duress,
search
I will
him.
get out.
Huh?
Under duress.
Duress? What the fuck does that even mean? I think what you meant to say was duress. And yes, duress is a proper emotion to feel when you're high as a giraffe's ass and getting ready to go to jail.
And when you find
You mean
nothing
duress?
on me,
You didn't even use the
I'm
correct
going
term.
home. Oh, it is under. You're putting a strain on me. Duress.
No, there's no T on the word. It's
Duress. Whatever you
Yeah,
want to call it.
exactly.
You're putting strain
So
on me
anyway,
to get out because you're
come
like,
on,
get out of this
Brian.
car. I'm gonna
Look,
arrest you.
Tyrone's being cool, man. Come on.
So what?
Tyrone's usually the one
Tyrone's his
giving us
own
the
man. I
problem
know my
about the
rights.
Constitution
Tyrone's
inside.
never-
Look,
Tyrone
I'm getting
needs
out of this
to be
car
out.
under duress of arrest because
The lady cop has already told you that it was duress, you dumbass. Have you already forgotten?
Marijuana affects the memory.
they are saying
That's
that I
fair
have
enough.
no tag light
Fair enough.
and that I better get out of this car
Yeah.
because they have all these other reasons and it's on their cameras too.
Yeah. And we're gonna patch you for weapons, okay?
I have no weapons.
That's okay.
You know,
we just,
we're looking for,
check
man.
for us and you.
That's all we're looking.
okay?
We're not trying to give you no hard time. For real.
You're making it difficult, Brian.
Man,
Spin
I'm
around
sorry. I'm
for
not
me
trying to
real
make nothing
You
difficult,
are.
man.
There's
I know,
nothing-
I know my rights. I don't have
If
to.
there's nothing in this vehicle, then we could have done.
Bro,
it.
I know my rights, bro. That's my medicine. I take medicine.
All right.
I have a prescription.
Okay. I mean, you haven't taken it that says you can't drive or anything. can you?
No.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I take that when I go to sleep.
Okay. Fair
What
enough.
kind of medicine is it?
It doesn't
Fair enough.
matter.
All right. And now let's get you out, okay?
No tag lights.
No weapons on you, anything that'll pinch me, poke me, stab me,
No
right?
tag lights.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm not, and that's what I'm saying, man. I'm
So,
being for real with you.
vape, lighter, okay.
On the phone.
Okay.
Beep
You ain't gotta be like that with me. I ain't never had a problem with you.
Look,
Okay?
I
don't have
Be
pockets.
real.
I know, that
Yeah,
makes it
understand
easy. I
that.
appreciate
This is
that.
my job.
if we don't exercise
Nothing
our
in-
rights, it's
in
like
the-
muscle.
Right,
Right,
and I
right.
would not. I
No,
would
I'm
not
trying
like
not to
that.
pinch you 'cause
I
it's
wouldn't do it.
cold.
I know
Really?
You're
Are
good.
you
I'm
mad
gonna
at
knock
the
you over.
constitutional
I am.
rights that
I'm
You're
a man of
good.
God and the
Trying to
Constitution,
pinch you.
and I know my laws.
Just
I know
make
what
sure
I'm
there's no
doing.
weapons.
I'm not
That is what I'm looking
whack
for is
cop out here
weapons.
just
Okay.
Trying to put
All right.
somebody
You'll
in
just
jail.
kind of
That's
stand
all
and
I'm
kind of
doing.
lean against
The
the
next
car,
time I
okay?
deal with you, I hope this goes way better than it has so
Man,
far.
I was not trying to be rude to you at all, man.
That's what
I
I'm
haven't
saying,
got
bro.
loud
So
with you.
before I go in this
Told
vehicle,
me.
there's not. Just tell me the truth. If there's any little bit of marijuana, I'll help y'all
Now's
out
the
as much
time.
as I can. Now's the time to go ahead and tell me.
Bro, you've seen everything. You've seen when you walked up. I have nothing on me. I have nothing, bro.
That's a really bad argument, since even a blind man can see some really good weed.
And that's the thing, like, it may be old. Somebody may have smoked in it a few
Right.
days ago.
It was faint, but there is
it's
marijuana.
faint, but you can smell it.
Yes.
Okay? And
Well, I would hope nobody's smoking in my car.
Yeah, but I mean, you never do
it is
know, so.
faint. It was a faint smell. As soon as I walked up and the wind shifted, I could smell it from the driver's door. Okay? So whoever you let ride or drive, Heads up, somebody has smoked weed in this car fairly
And every time you get
recently.
pulled over and it smells like marijuana, they are going to search your vehicle.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, if they say that, they're gonna definitely.
We don't
It's
just
the easy
say
way.
that.
Oh, of
So-
course.
But Brian, man, remember that day me and you talked in the front yard? Do you not remember?
No, I don't remember many.
Dang, Brian, you're killing me, Smalls. Well,
Was it a good conversation?
yeah, dude, we were sitting there chatting, man. Like, you know,
What was it about? Honestly, I don't remember.
I think there'd been like a fight nearby or something, and I was asking if you heard or seen anything, and you were laughing about how this was for a while. You know, we were talking about that. I was like, man,
Yeah,
Brian knows me, Tyrone knows me. Like, man, we ain't about it. Actually, I actually need to be going to help I need to be helping the ambulance right now. So, but if we smell weed, we have to do our job. Okay, that's just how it works.
I understand.
Even if there's no weed in there, we still
I
have to do our
understand that.
job,
Like,
right?
I had no idea that.
And now you know you gotta get a tag light. So
Yeah, I
there's
didn't-
that.
I
Okay.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Fair enough, right?
I replaced my tag and I didn't even.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh, it's up here, ain't it? How do you?
Up in there? You get a screwdriver. There's a little screw.
You can just go to AutoZone to fix that then.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
tell them what model, year, blah blah blah, that, and they'll give you the bill for it.
Okay.
10-4. But yeah, it's not a difficult deal, guys. Like, we don't mind people recording us, and I don't mind educating people about their rights. A lot of people are misconstrued about their rights though, because people watch those videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
and-
but I know, ma'am, I understand, but I do know my rights.
And that's good.
okay.
You need to know your rights.
It's okay
and,
that
and we know ours as
because
well.
I've been tricked a few times by
Well,
some of the
we're not
younger
here-
officers here.
We're not here to trick you, man.
One
okay?
she went to school with from Jacksonville tried to get my ID illegally because it was Tyrone that called on Whitney, and I just took him over there, and he was like, "I'm getting everybody's ID here."
Yeah, when
I
they
said,
take
"You
that
have
out of mess.
you have no
Well,
business
Whitney was
talking
supposed
me
to be
because
trespassing. They arrested him for it
honestly, man,
on his own property.
Is that on
Honestly,
McAllister?
yeah, that was on McAllister, and he was
You're
being.
not there anymore, are you?
No, I got $10.
But he was being rude with
Okay.
me, trying to demand my ID. Then he ran my tag and all that. And he was like,
We were just there to drop him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't-
Unfortunately, a lot of times, well, as we all know, the world.
and I know my constitutional rights. I had no. He didn't have to talk to me. I didn't have to talk to him. I don't have to give ID. I don't. If I'm not.
I mean,
if
kinda.
he has no rights.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
We all
okay.
know that the
Here we go.
world is not nice to us right now, so we like to know everybody around.
I understand
okay?
that, but you have no right to ID somebody when they're simply sitting in their car.
But if they're
chilling.
on a scene that we get called to, we do. have that right. I mean,
But they don't have to give it. You can
they
ask.
do if it's on a scene.
I mean, if
yeah.
you get called for him trying to trespass his girlfriend and I drop him off,
But
you have
you're
no
right.
right IDing me.
Is Alabama a state
And
where
guess
you
what?
have to
If he,
show
if he
ID?
legally
Well, yes. Technically, every state in the United States is a stop and ID state for the person driving the car. However, that doesn't really apply here, as the police have already aromatically identified a probable cause to ID everyone in that car.
he had rights, why didn't he press that and put me in custody?
He probably
Because
just didn't want to argue with you, Brian.
because he didn't have the right.
No, he just probably didn't want to argue
They
with
wanted me
you.
to leave so they could try to arrest him. And that's what they wound up doing. And you know that.
On his
and
own
you know how they
property.
do, but that's
Well,
okay.
I don't know when that was. Was that a long time ago?
It's about a year ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did, but
That's
they
what
didn't
we said
show the
last
white camera. They showed the other female camera.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, of
Yeah,
course, of
I didn't
course.
know.
I don't even know where your camera
But my
is.
I just said, well,
It's right here.
Hopefully we can see him right
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I love the camera.
Yeah,
So objective witness and all that.
Oh yeah, it helps us all the time. For
And,
sure.
and I told DeVoe a long
Right
time
about
ago, I was like,
So-
you know what, man? Like, y'all need cameras. You know?
Oh yeah, and we.
Who's marijuana?
That's not mine.
not mine.
What the fuck, man?
It was in the passenger glove box. Okay.
Oh,
Best thing to do is just be honest when it's
Yeah.
marijuana.
Cause that's a good bit. So see why we do our job? We know.
Anybody want to fess up to it?
Nope. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Everybody goes to jail.
Bye, have a great time.
You mean to tell me that this whole time that you guys were telling the cops how bad they were at doing their job, how they were violating your rights over misidentifying a fart, how they were keeping a loving father from getting home to his son, and the whole time you had weed on you? All three of you are fucking idiots. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. The person recording the interaction literally just shut off her camera, probably because she didn't want to film herself getting arrested. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. But don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of my content. I'm Team Skeptic. And I'm out.